Bali is again in panic as the Indonesian volcano erupts with huge gas cloud. Well, it erupted again after the Anak Krakatoa and it's again acting up. This is bad news, of course, for Bali. Is Bali safe with volcanic eruptions so far apart, so close together, that is? This is by Rachel Russell on Express UK. A volcano, Mount Agung, on the island in Indonesia erupted with this high gas cloud this week, just yesterday. This is news from yesterday. But is it safe to travel to Bali? Well, thousands of people were forced to flee after Mount Karangetang volcano on the Siau island in North Sulawesi province started spitting clouds filled with lava and gas. The eruption was recorded by Yulia Tatipang, she said, of the Karakatang volcano observation post, and there was no reports of injuries or any serious damage. The villagers were said to be alarmed to see hot ash spewing down the slopes Monday night. Falling ash and sulfur also blanketed many villages in the surrounding slopes. Mr. Tadipang warned people to stay at least 3 kilometers away from the crater because the alert level of the volcano is still at the second highest level. Well, I should think so. Karakatang's last massive eruption was in 2011, and that was detrimental for 4 people who lost their lives. Now, you have this volcano, you have the Mount Agung volcano in the area. The Foreign and Commonwealth Office, FCO, is still advising people not to travel within 4 kilometers of Mount Agung crater in East Bali, which has been erupting continuously since 2017. This huge volcano blew 2 years ago following a huge eruption which sent ash spewing in the sky, and the eruption caused hundreds of flights to be cancelled, and it left more than 120,000 people stranded. On December 30th, plumes of white smoke and ash then filled the sky once again, and the FCO is warning tourists and residents to stay at least 7 kilometers away from the Mount Sinabung crater in North Sumatra. This major eruption shot ash and rock more than 16,500 feet into the sky in February last year, and the country's volcanology agency said at that time this was the biggest eruption of Sinabung that year. Now, why does Indonesia get so many volcanic eruptions? Well, it lies on the Pacific Ring of Fire, the horseshoe-shaped ring of volcanoes and fault lines. Some of the world's most active volcanoes lie on this ring in countries like Chile, Japan, Russia. We even have Alaska and, of course, our supervolcanoes on there, Long Valley and Yellowstone. At least 129 volcanoes are active in Indonesia, including this one, the Karakatang volcano. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.